Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel. So very excited to share the release video for this month's collection. The January collection is called Renew, and I'm very excited to share this with you. I've had a few of these ideas for quite some time, and I've been saving them for just the right month, and I really feel like January is that month. So I'm very excited to get into this collection. Before I do though, I just want to say I hope all of you had a wonderful holiday and that your new year is off to a great start. I cannot believe that we are already in 2019. That's crazy. So I think with the collection, first I will start with a flip through of the journal. For those of you who are new to my channel, I put out this monthly collection every month, and in it you receive a traveler's notebook size journal along with an ephemera pack that you can decorate yourself. The journal itself is blank, and then you get some items that will help you decorate your journal throughout the month. And I will also come out with a few Journal With Me videos and show you how I use the journal. So I really have a lot of fun with this, and I know others do too. So thank you for being part of my channel and for watching this video. Okay, so flip through of the journal. Like I always say, this one measures 8.5 inches tall and it's about 4.5 inches wide. So it is a traveler's notebook size. You can use it inside of a traveler's notebook like I do, or you can use it by itself because it's plenty beautiful to do that. This month, I really wanted to include a butterfly on the journal somehow. There's also some elements in the collection. I love the new year. I love the fresh start that it represents. It gives us time to focus on new goals. 2018 is over. We can quit beating ourselves up. Maybe if it was a bad year, maybe for some it was good, but mine was a little rough. So I'm excited to leave that one behind, and I love fresh starts. So this month, the word renew just really came to me, and that reminds me of the butterfly. I love the transformation that happens with a butterfly, and I just love that idea for a refreshing new year. So that's kind of the theme I wanted to go with this month, and this shabby look is just really pretty. So I was excited with this piece of paper that makes up the cover. I added a cut piece of doily here that hugs the cover of the book. There is some twine kind of weaved throughout that doily, and then I've tied a bow here in the front. It is not double knotted or glued, so you can untie it and change it a little bit if you want to, or you can just double knot it or just add a touch of glue and it won't go anywhere. So I wanted you to know that if you purchase this journal. And then here on the cover, there's just another piece of that doily down here. There's some pink fabric, a little bit of cheesecloth peeking through there, some green, and then the Renew name with a little bit of stitching. So that is the cover. Like usual, there are 30 pages, which is 15 sheets inside of this journal. So let's get into a little flip through. All right, so here in the front is a piece of coffee dyed paper. There's some graph paper, more coffee dyed paper, a half sheet of coffee dyed paper, a ledger page, coffee dyed paper, some heart paper here that I love to add in the journals, some pink notebook paper, coffee dyed paper. Here I've added a page from the book. If you did not see the previous video where I shared Hill's Manual for Social Business and Forms book that I am including in this collection, I will share a little bit more about this book in a little bit. But for now, there is a book page in here that has been laser copied and coffee dyed. Some more coffee dyed paper, a wax bag here, coffee dyed paper, a large index card. Some of them are white and some of them are blue, and coffee dyed paper. Like usual, I have left the strings long so you can cut them to the length that you desire. And then just flipping backwards, here's what the journal looks like. The other side of that book page, and it has been blown up a little bit, so you'll notice the copies that are in the collection, I think they're blown up too, but they have been blown up a little bit so I could fill up a little bit more of the page. And lots of space for journaling. This flips out here, extra half sheets, and some stitching, and that is the journal. So I will share the book pages first. This month is a little different because 3 of the book pages that I am sharing have been laser printed. They come from the book Hill's Manual of Social Business and Forms. This book is copyrighted and printed from 1880. So there is a lot of fabulous book pages in here. I mean, it is amazing. It has everything. I mean, business forms, like it says, etiquette on how to behave, basically, in certain situations. A bunch of things on how to write invitations and letters and handwriting and just all of that. I love this book, and this copy is in such fabulous condition. My mom actually gave this to me. I had someone ask me before where I found this book, and when they looked it up online, they found a copy for $80. So I know that it is a really good book. So I'm pretty excited to be able to share it because it is so old. So there will be 3 book pages. These are the pages. I did not copy on the back side because I don't want anyone to struggle with deciding what side to use if you want to cut it up. So this is laser copied, like I said. It is on a heavier weight paper, so you can coffee dye this if you want to. It won't bleed because of the toner ink that's on it. So this one is Etiquette of the Street. I used some of my favorite book pages in here. Allowing a dress to trail on the street is an exceedingly bad taste. Such a street costume simply calls forth criticism and contempt from the more sensible people. So it's just full of things about how to behave when you're out in public. So that's a lot of fun. There's another copy here, Unclassified Laws of Etiquette, Important Rules of Conduct. Never neglect to call upon your friends. Never give a promise that you don't fulfill. Never refer to a gift you have made or favor you have rendered. So there's just a lot of manners, basically. Never, when walking arm in arm with a lady, be continually changing and going to the other side because of change of corners. It shows too much attention to form. Anyway, that's a lot of fun. I love that one. I also love this one, Etiquette of Carriage Riding, Precautions Against Accidents. So it tells you how to go in and out of the carriage and how to behave in that way. So 3 of the book pages this month are these laser copied book pages that you can do with as you choose. And then there's one actual book page, and it is from a gardening book. Because of the butterfly theme and the renewal theme, I thought it would be fun to have a gardening book page in here. There is also a sample sheet of beautiful wrapping paper. This is one print. I think there are 5 others that came in the book. So you will get a very pretty floral rose. I think they all have roses that will correlate beautifully with the journal. There are 2 6x6 pieces of scrapbook paper. And this is what they look like. This one's really pretty. I love it. And then there's this bag of goodies. There's a 5-inch doily clipped to the front of a brown paper sack. And then all the goodies that are inside here. There is a tag that matches the cover of the journal. Love the little rosebud down there. Because of the pretty scrapbook paper, I didn't want any to go to waste. So there's a little like 4x4 scrap of the scrapbook paper in here. I love the corner detail and that little dragonfly. There's one Teacher's Almanac type card in here. You will have a random date and it will be information that has happened on that day in history. One white time card. 2 manila tags. This one has this really pretty butterfly stamped on it. And then this one is blank, so you can decorate it yourself. 1 alteration tag. 1 library card catalog card. 2 paper guest checks. And that is everything that is included in this bag. And then, like usual, there is a beaded bookmark that's already been put together, and it is the colors that coordinate with the journal. There's also a bag of fibers. So with this, you get, if I can get the paper clip off, a large gold paper clip. And then here is a glassine bag that I love using every month, and 2 more gold little paper clips here. I forgot to mention the little gold paper clip there. So there's actually 4 of those all together in this kit. And then there is a little bunch of fibers that match the collection that you can use how you choose, whether that's on paper clips or tied to some of these tags. But these are a lot of fun, and the colors coordinate really well with the collection. And then one more bag of goodies. This one is probably my favorite. Here, clipped on the front, is this beautiful playing card. I love that print, and I love the colors and the way that they all coordinate so beautifully. So you will get one of those. And then inside this glassine bag, first of all, you get that one, which I love using every month. And here there is a strip of 3 white tickets. There are 4 yellow tickets, again, which coordinate very well with the collection. There is a pink claim check, 2 brown craft tags made of a chipboard material, 2 Angela Swimming Club student tickets. I think these are a lot of fun. They're an older ticket. And then 1 vintage butterfly tea card. I think one of them, there are 2 different sets. I think one of them is tea, yeah. This one's tea, and the other one might be a cigarette card. I don't think it specifies what it came with, but these are both old. I think they were from 1950 era, and you will get a different butterfly than this one because they are all unique and individual. So I love the fact that I was able to get something like that for this collection. And then, like usual, there are 4 little punched hearts that you can use on the center strings of your journal. All right, you guys, and that is it. That is the January Renew collection. I'm so excited to get started in this. I love, like I said, the fresh start and everything that the new year has in store, and that we can look forward to and anticipate the great things to come. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing this collection. The link to my Etsy shop will be down below. Again, don't forget, I will be working on videos myself, sharing how I use this collection if you order within the first 24 hours of the release. So if you order sometime by Saturday, I'm usually pretty lenient about the time because I understand that it's hard to remember these things sometimes, but the first 24 hours you will receive a goodie bag of extra items that you can use in your collection throughout the month too. So that is a benefit. And then I have the other video where I shared the other items that will be available in my shop as well that correlate with this collection, as well as a digital download of some book pages out of this Hills manual that I think are awesome. There are 16 pages in that download, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or problems with ordering, especially the digital kit because that's new to me, please send me a message on Etsy. Is probably the easiest today, and I can get back to you and answer any questions you might have. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your amazing love and support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.